Picture this, a training course that guides you to a place where your eagerness to speak confidently in public becomes stronger than any fear of judgment or speaking anxiety. This training will help you build confidence speaking in public and express yourself without being held back by worries, making public speaking more enjoyable and less stressful. Oftentimes, training and YouTube videos make claims that watching this video will be life-changing, but very few actually deliver on that promise. If you can stick to this video to the end and not just learn, but embrace the 10-step method here, I promise you can build confidence in public speaking for the better in just 15 minutes of learning. It's not the duration but the quality of the teachings. Your path to confident public speaking starts by understanding your feelings and thoughts even before you're present. In this video, you'll learn to change how you see yourself and discover how your passion can overcome the fear of being judged. Build your confidence by overcoming self-doubt, uncovering your strengths, determining your values, and linking your true self with your message. Once you finish this video, our 10-step process will provide you the tools to embrace a strong mindset to express yourself confidently, quieting both your inner and outer critics. Now other channels will want you to take their expensive courses or buy their books for similar information we are presenting today. We believe in sharing information freely with the world. All we ask in return is if you find the information valuable presented today, smash that like button. If you feel it will help you in your public speaking journey, subscribe and let us know in the comments. We have a special bonus for you today. Stick around to the end of the video for our special summary screen of all of today's main discussion points. You don't even have to take notes during the video. It's a great way to review everything in this course. You won't want to miss it. Now onto the video. Imagine the scene, you're waiting for your turn as you are being introduced. In just a few minutes, you'll be stepping up in front of a room filled with anticipation for your speech. The pressure starts to build as your heart races, maybe sweat a little as the doubt creeps in. Should you even be here? The inner dialogue begins, questioning your abilities. Palms sweating, muscles tensing, you find yourself on the edge of your seat. We've all encountered moments when self-doubt overshadowed our confidence, questioning decisions we have made and ultimately, doubting our abilities. Stripped to our bare bones, questioning decisions, and doubting our abilities. Two choices emerge for you as a public speaker: succumb to self-doubt or learn to overcome it. Unfortunately, you can't get rid of self-doubt entirely, it's part of being human. The key to build confidence in public speaking is learning to control self-doubt, even master it. Being nervous before speaking in public is universal, we all feel it regardless of how experienced we are public speaking. It's totally normal. You can't eradicate self-doubt but only master its control. Nervousness before speaking is universal regardless of expertise. Picture yourself in the previous situation. What are you feeling? Nerves, anxiety, fear? What is happening as your fight or flight response triggers? This is a natural reaction to perceived threats. It's literally in our DNA as humans. These reactions also trigger self-doubt, which is natural. Think of it as the flight response. If I avoid this, I won't have these feelings? That is what self-doubt is, the flight response. Your body evokes to a perceived threat like public speaking. There are 4 key areas of self-doubt. To overcome self-doubt, we must first understand each of these areas. Reason 1. Overcoming negative internal dialogue. In the journey to build confidence for public speaking, the first obstacle often encountered is yourself and your internal dialogue, which includes negative internal dialogue and statements of doubt. Don't worry, this is a common experience. Self-questioning is a natural part of character testing to help ensure you are making informed decisions. Asking yourself questions is like a tool to fight self-doubt, especially when you're doing big things in life, like starting a new job, getting married, or making important choices. However, in situations like our previous example, the weight of self-doubt intensifies through an internal dialogue of negative questions like, should I even be here? Negative internal dialogue usually comes from low self-trust and confidence in one's abilities. Negative internal dialogue can lead to negative thoughts like, public speaking isn't for me, or, I can't do this. When you move from asking questions to making strong statements, it can make anxiety worse and push the body's fight or flight response into an even higher gear. So how can you counteract these negative thoughts? It's actually quite simple. The first step is being conscious of these negative internal dialogue and what is driving them. Once you are conscious of these steps, you can change the narrative and be in control of your thoughts. Visualization plays a pivotal role in reshaping outcomes. Instead of following a negative narrative, visualize positive outcomes. In our example we discussed earlier, instead of focusing on the negative questions and the negative dialogue inside of us, take control. Envision excelling at your speaking engagement and finishing to a standing ovation. The key takeaway here is you have the power of choice. Even though our minds often tend to think negatively, being aware of those doubtful thoughts allows you to change them by picturing positive scenarios and using positive visualization. By asking questions like, where will this take me? What opportunities will arise? People can become more aware of their thoughts, manage what they imagine, and create positive feelings. The ability to confront the fight or flight response head-on is within your power. It will lead to positive emotional responses and a sense of happiness, ultimately empowering you to navigate self-doubt effectively. Reason 2. Build self-esteem and understand vulnerability. Another key aspect in overcoming self-doubt during public speaking is building self-esteem. Believing in what you can do is closely connected to how much you value yourself. This belief is shaped by the decisions you make in life and the way you were raised. It's common to measure this belief by looking at how you stack up against other people. People who grow up in difficult situations or feel pressured by what others expect from them, like friends, family, or mentors, often struggle with not feeling good about themselves and may suffer from low self-esteem. To turn things around, it's important to respect your own values and beliefs, recognizing your worth and how you can contribute to society. This is how you honor integrity. If you have low self-esteem, here are 3 tips to help. Using a goal-driven approach, promote positive relationships, and understand your vulnerabilities. Goal-driven approach. Setting clear goals is like having a map for your journey. It shows you where to go, keeps you motivated, and gives you a plan to follow. Goals help you stay focused on what to achieve, creating a sense of purpose and determination. This not only makes things run smoother, but also pushes for constant improvement and keeps everyone motivated. In simpler terms, having goals makes progress in both personal and professional life better and more meaningful. If you need help on how to set goals, we have excellent course on our channel on how to set goals, track goals, and achieve them. We'll put a link in the description. Fostering positive relationships is crucial for individuals with low self-esteem as these connections provide social support, acceptance, and encouragement. Positive relationships contribute to the development of higher self-esteem, helping individuals feel valued and accepted. The support gained from these relationships acts as a buffer against negative self-perceptions, fostering a more positive self-image and contributing to overall well-being. Understanding our vulnerabilities when dealing with low self-esteem is crucial because it helps us identify areas where we may struggle or feel insecure. Recognizing these vulnerabilities allows us to address them with care and support, fostering personal growth and building resilience. Embracing vulnerability is a step towards self-acceptance and enables us to work on improving our self-esteem by acknowledging and addressing the challenges we face. Before we leave reason number 2, let's take a moment to discuss a vulnerability many of us share, being an introvert, and why you should embrace the positives of being an introvert. For introverts, the idea of public speaking might seem intimidating. Feeling leery of big crowds, enjoying alone time, or being called the quiet person can be difficult. But there's a special power in being introverted. When you use it right, talking in front of people can become a strong way to communicate. One key advantage lies in networking. While introverts may struggle with traditional networking, public speaking provides a new way for introverts to build their network. By doing a speech in front of others, introverted speakers can unlock a variety of networking opportunities. The audience will recognize your value and seek your insights. Yet, being introverted has a unique strength. When you harness it properly, speaking in front of others can be a powerful way to communicate. Addressing doubts is another hurdle introverts face. The discomfort with large audiences challenges their comfort zone. However, when introverts share their stories, something magical happens. Public speaking turns from a task into a passion. Preparation and creativity in their approach to public speaking will show in the results. Using a creative mind, introverts craft stories that captivate diverse audiences, exceeding expectations. Introverts bring a unique perspective to public speaking, approaching it differently than extroverts. By doing the necessary prep work ahead of time to be thoroughly prepared, their creative minds create stories that linger with the audience long after the presentation. Again, you control the narrative. It's how you view being an introvert. Focus on the positive aspects of being an introvert in public speaking, and you will turn this from self-doubt into a strength. If you want further training on public speaking basics, we have an excellent training course on our channel. Link is in the description. Reason 4. Fear and anxiety of public speaking. Speaking in public is a common fear that many people share, from your neighbor to high-ranking executives. Surprisingly, the fear of public speaking often surpasses the fear of death itself. Public speaking often makes people anxious due to concerns about appearance, clothing, gestures, and accent. The fear of failure originates from prejudgments, affecting confidence and beliefs, intensifying anxiety. Overall, the fear of judgment and scrutiny can be paralyzing. So if this is you, you may not like the answer on how to overcome this self-doubt. But it will work, I guarantee that. To tackle this fear, you need to move beyond theory and learning and actually do it. To conquer the fear of speaking, focus on real-life practice. The more you do it, the more competent you will be in public speaking, which will lead to confidence in public speaking. Actively participate on stage, practice regularly, perform, and slowly gain confidence. While practicing and delivering may not be the first things that come to mind, they play a crucial role in overcoming this inner fear. The worry about not knowing enough or being skilled in a specific topic, the possibility of getting criticized, differences in status, and speaking to people from various cultures are all important factors in creating fear. To quiet self-doubt, we need to shift our way of thinking and control the narrative. Facing and conquering fears involves recognizing challenges, building courage, and embracing personal growth. By shifting from fear to courage and self-discovery, you reveal hidden strengths and qualities you might not have noticed before. If you want further information on speaking anxiety, there is another course we talk in depth about it and have several tips. Link in the description. If you are enjoying the video or finding the information useful, please take a moment to smash that like video button. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to bring you more great courses about public speaking. So how do we address these 4 key areas of self-doubt to build confidence as a speaker? We've discussed several ways to address self-doubt already through this training. The key is to have the correct mindset for public speaking. Here we present the 10 steps to do just that. Understand your feelings and thoughts. Before stepping onto the stage, delve into your emotions and thoughts. Recognize any self-doubt and anxiety. This self-awareness is crucial for the subsequent steps. Reframe self-perception. Change how you see yourself. Embrace your passion to overcome the fear of judgment. Focus on your strengths and align them with your message. This reframing empowers you to control self-doubt. Visualize positive outcomes. Combat negative thoughts by visualizing success. Instead of succumbing to doubt, envision excelling at your speaking engagement. Positive visualization reshapes outcomes and fosters a strong mindset. Cultivate awareness through questions. Ask yourself empowering questions like, where will this take me? What opportunities will arise? This cultivates awareness, allowing you to take control of your visualizations and foster positive emotions. Confront fight or flight response. Understand that confronting the fight or flight response is within your power. This confrontation leads to positive emotional responses and a sense of happiness, empowering you to navigate self-doubt effectively. Evaluate self-esteem. Use a goal-driven approach, foster positive relationships, and leverage vulnerabilities to evaluate and enhance your self-esteem. Embrace vulnerability. Share your story with sincerity, accept imperfections, extend compassion, and foster connections to embrace vulnerability. Harness introvert strengths. If you're introverted, leverage networking opportunities provided by public speaking. Embrace the unique strengths of introversion, such as creativity, and view it as an asset in public speaking. Overcome fear through practical experience. Move beyond theory and knowledge consumption. Actively engage on stage, practice, perform, and gradually build confidence to overcome fear and anxiety in public speaking. Shift mindset from fear to courage. Identify and accept challenges, foster courage, and be open to personal growth. This shift from fear and anxiety to courage and self-discovery unveils hidden qualities and strengths. Incorporating these steps into your public speaking journey will pave the way for a resilient and positive mindset, empowering you to express yourself confidently. In conclusion, the journey to confident public speaking is marked by understanding and overcoming self-doubt. By addressing key areas such as negative self-questioning, nurturing self-esteem, embracing vulnerabilities, and conquering fear and anxiety, individuals can pave the way to a more confident and impactful presence on the stage. Remember, the power to shape your mindset lies within. Visualize success, embrace your unique strengths, and connect with your audience authentically. Public speaking is not just a skill, it's a reflection of your inner self. Align with your message. As you embark on this transformative journey, keep in mind the valuable insights shared in this training. Take small steps, practice consistently, and acknowledge the progress made. Confidence is a skill that can be cultivated over time. So whether you find yourself standing before a small group or a large audience, believe in the power of your message and the strength within you. With the right mindset, self-doubt can be transformed into a stepping stone towards growth and mastery in public speaking. Now, go out there, embrace the stage, and let your voice be heard with confidence. Here is that bonus we promised you, all the important topics we covered today. Pause the video here to take notes or snap a screenshot. If you found the video informational or the content of value, please smash that like button. If you feel like today's training will help you become a better speaker, please subscribe so we can continue to bring you more public speaking videos. Thanks for watching.